everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be memory planning last week, which was November 12th through the 18th, and the inserts that I'm using are by So Much Crafting. And the kit I'm going to be using today is by Lexie Kylee Designs. This kit is called Autumn Ride, and I did haul this a few months ago, so I'm just going to quickly go over the sheets. We do have the first sheet here with your full boxes. You have some quarter boxes down here. On this page you have your half boxes, more quarter boxes, some like sidebar headers, and then a weekly tracker. And then here is your functional page, which I absolutely love. It's one of my favorite pages from her like format. You have all these icons, which I love her icons. You do get an extra full box, some habit trackers and some checklists. And then here we just have your like full box checklist and then some washi strips at the bottom. And on this page, you just have your bottom washi, more washi strips, like all these around here are washi strips, and then you get 3 sets of glitter headers that match the kit. And then these are add-ons, so I think I bought this all a la carte actually. She has a la carte and then you can buy the full kit. So I got the headers and then I got the date covers that come with date dots and some deco. So yeah, that is what I'm using today. I feel like this color palette is very different for me. This is like a more darker fall kit, and I try not to use too many dark kits in my, when I plan like in inserts because of such a small space, and I plan no white space, so it can get a little bit much, but I really wanted to see how it turned out. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. So yeah, if you guys want to go ahead and see how this turns out, then just keep watching. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with my bottom washi. So I am going to use this bottom washi that's in the kit, but it is on the thinner side. So I'm going to layer another washi beside it. So I think I'm going to start off with this one, scooch it over a little bit more than I usually do, because even with the other washi I'm going to use, it's like a 5mm washi, so it's not going to take up as much room. So I kind of want it to hit the center with both washis. So there's that, and I actually really love this washi, like the plaid and the florals, but it's like more muted, like this gray tone. So I have this washi. I actually got this bow washi from a Planner Society kit. I don't really remember what month it was, but it was one of these recent months. And I thought this blue, like this muted blue, was the closest that I had. Oh, I don't have my little washi cutter. It was the closest that I had to match this kit, so I thought it was a good chance to bring that in. So there, just gonna go ahead and cut off both sides. And I wasn't even really sure about this washi, but we will see. I feel like it goes pretty well. I didn't want something that, oh yeah, that's perfect. I actually really love this bottom washi. Okay, good. So there is that. The next thing I'm going to move on to are my date covers and glitter headers. So I'm going to try and stick with this kit as much as I can because it is a full kit and there's a lot of elements in this kit which I really enjoy. So I'm going to alternate all 3 of these glitter headers, and then I'm going to use the date covers and the date dots that come with the kit as well. So I'm going to go ahead and speed you guys up through that part, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is what it all looks like together, and I love it. I can't begin to tell you, or I can't even remember when was the last time I actually used date dots that came with a kit. I'm just so used to using fold ones that I don't even look anymore, but I really like it. I enjoy this. So yeah, let's go ahead and zoom in and get started on Monday. Okay, so let's go ahead and mark Coffee Monday first. I absolutely enjoy marking Coffee Mondays. Coffee stickers are one of my favorite stickers to buy and to use. So I'm going to mark that. I did mention she has a lot of these functionals or Kiss Cut icons in her kits. I love her Kiss Cut icons. I always have. And I love how she changes them every time to match the kit. Like not only the colors, but like the patterns and stuff. I just really enjoy that. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do first. I do have a lot of quarter boxes in her kits as well as washi strips, so I definitely have a lot to choose from. And I think I probably want to do a foiled one here because I am using something from the kit or like her coffee icon. So I did pull these out by Tasseled Planner. I pulled like to use this pink, a light blue, I thought it was my best bet, and then like this tan color. So I think I'm gonna do pink though, and hopefully this pink is okay. I mean, it should be. It shouldn't really make a big difference, but I'm just hoping it is. So I'm going to put that there. Oh, you know what? You guys, that's what I forgot to pull out was the little bow overlays that I usually put on these icons. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the coffee that's in the kit. I'm gonna put it here, and then I'm gonna go grab those little icons. Alright, so I'm back. I have these little bows that I usually use by Tassel Planner as well, and I forgot to pull them. I know why. It's because, well, today is Wednesday, late Wednesday, so when you guys see this, it'll be Friday. So, whatchamacallit, Thanksgiving will have already passed, but for me, it's the day before Thanksgiving, and it's just been a crazy day, and I really want to film this before Thanksgiving, although it's only going up on Friday, so I technically could film it tomorrow night, which is Thursday night, but I feel like I'm going to be a little bit busy or just tired because I ate so much, so I wanted to get this done today. My mom is here, which is exciting. I love when she comes over. She brought my brother. I only have one brother, so she brought him, and then my brother has a son, so my nephew is here, and it's been, ooh, did you guys see that? Well, it like ripped up the paper. Okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna do it upside down because I don't even know why I tried. Oh, I know why, because it's not like Simply Gilded washi where it's like you have to roll it from the opposite side is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, my nephew is here, and well, everyone's sleeping now, but it's just been a very long day, and I just got finished baking some cupcakes because that's what we're having for dessert kind of. And yeah, so I wanted to get this up before I go to bed or get this done. So I'm very excited. Okay, so I use that washi. I'm going to be bringing that in to divide my sections. I think it's all going to look okay, I hope. I did put this bow up here because I didn't want to like get rid of like the acorn because I think it's so cute. Okay, so what else happened on Monday? I watched a movie on Netflix. It was actually suggested by Kiki from Paper Princess. I watched, it was such a cute movie too. It's called, well, first let me figure out what I want to use. I want to use a quarter box. She has these rounded ones, these squared ones. She also has washi strips too that I really like, that are like the size that I like, but I don't know if I can write in all of them. Probably not this one. I want to use this but somewhere else. So yeah, let's do a rounded quarter box, and I don't want to do a like straight up blue one. Maybe this print. Yeah, let's try that. And it was called a Magic Calendar, Magic Christmas Calendar. I don't know what it was, but she recommended it, and I watched it that day, and I thought it was such a cute movie. So if you guys like cutesy, like holiday movies, you guys should definitely check out Netflix. And then I like kind of fell down a rabbit hole, and I was like, oh, I wonder what other Christmas movies are out there. So Netflix has a lot of them if you guys are interested. But to mark that, I'm going to be using these TVs by Tasseled Planner. And then I want to mark that day there was no school that day, so I spent most of the day taking out my daughter's braids, and then I flat ironed her hair. So it'd be a little bit easier for me to maintain. I don't flat iron her hair that often because you shouldn't with her type of hair, but I did that day. I probably do it like once or twice a year. Okay, so today, I want to do a today header. Probably this green one. She was so excited to have her hair flat ironed. She's like, Mommy, I want to wear it down tomorrow. So I flat ironed it and then I styled it and twisted it so that I could take her twists out the next day and it would be like kind of wavy curls. She looked so pretty. She thought she was something else. She was just walking around with so much confidence. I want to use a half box to mark that I did her hair. I kind of want something plain. Ooh, there is a big bug. Okay, like I was saying, I want something plain. I feel like we have so many bugs. Maybe let's do this. It's not necessarily plain. It's such a pretty box though, but the only plain one I have is this one and this one. I kind of want to save this one for something else. So, and I just put down a green header, which I don't know if that was probably wise of me, but I feel like this is too much. So I might take this floral one. Oh, it's all gonna be too much, it's whatever. I feel like we get a lot of bugs around here, especially because, I don't know, it's a theory of mine, but I theorize that this is all like new construction over here. Like all this was the woods basically, you know, they just started doing houses. And I feel like we invaded on these animals' homes and they haven't gotten like, you know, they don't have anywhere else to be because we're in their house. So there's like way more bugs here than normal. Okay, so I'm gonna take this blow dryer. This is also by Tasseled Planner. I didn't blow dry her hair, but you know, it's the same thing. So yeah, I am going to be filling out as I go. I'm using the Papermate Ink Joy Gel in the 0.7. So I'm going to do that and then we can move on to Tuesday. All right, so moving on to Tuesday, I'm gonna put my full boxes. I think I'm going to use this one instead of this quote because of the color. I don't think I want a whole full box that's that dark navy. So I'm going to put this one that says life is a beautiful ride. Oh man. Okay, I ripped up some of the paper, but that's the risk I'm willing to take just to get this box straight. Okay, so there's that, and I really want this one, even though I just said I don't want a whole box that's navy. I feel like this print covers the navy up a lot. And because I don't want any other box that's blue, I really like this one. But I feel like we have a lot of that in the washi. And I just really like the print. So I'm going to do this. I'm not doing the fox, I don't think, because how would it have been to have this? When I first started planning my inserts, I used, like way back in January, I think, I used a double box here in the middle and I loved the way it looked. And then I tried it again, but with like a fashion girl, and I was like, oh no, she looks too far apart. But how would that look? That would have been really cute. Or would it look too far apart? You know what I mean? I don't know. All right, let me think about this. Okay, I think I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna try to do something different at the bottom with this double box, because this is what really drew me into this kit, because I don't know, I like the wood wheels of the bike. So I think here I'm gonna put this one. And yeah, that's what I want to do. I like that. So I'm gonna put the little acorns here. Okay. All right, I might want to put some bows on the acorns. At first I was like, nah, I'll just leave it really simple this week, but I can't resist it. So I might put some bows on some of them, but definitely not all of them. So yeah, I'm excited for Thanksgiving. I'm excited because my sister-in-law who lives in Orlando is coming over, and I absolutely love her. We talk all the time. I think I talk to her more than she talks to her own brother, which I think I'm very fortunate to have such great in-laws, and like, I'm just grateful and thankful. Like, it reminds you of, you know, this time of year. I mean, I definitely love to eat, but I love holidays just for the fact of family. So yeah, I'm very excited to spend some time with them. Okay, I think that's as far as I'm going with the bows. It's so cute. Okay, so let's move on to what actually happened Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm gonna use these. I think I'm gonna use this one here. And I really want to do pink again. I don't know how I feel about this light blue with this kit, but I'm going to see. It doesn't look bad with the kit, right? Yeah, I'm going to use it. Put it this way. All right, so Tuesday I did get quite a bit of Happy Mail. So that's what I'm going to mark here. And I'm going to be using one of the icon from the kit, this envelope. Again, I'm going to be using a lot of these because I just really enjoy her icons. So I'm going to use this envelope here, and then I am going to add a bow right in the middle. And then on Wednesday, I did some laundry. I remember that. So, which I still haven't folded, you guys. It's like a week, literally a week later. I'm usually so on top of it though, my laundry. I really enjoy folding laundry. Not necessarily the whole process of getting it all in and washing it and stuff, because I'm really short. So in order for me to reach the bottom, I'm 5 foot. In order for me to reach the bottom of my washer, I either have to get a step, like a stepping stool that my kids use, or get my husband. So that's not fun, but I really enjoy like just folding it and putting it away. But I didn't get to it because, you guys, I was so busy last week. I'm trying to prep everything for this week. Okay. All right, so I'm so in love with her icons, you guys. Like, look, the basket is green that matches the kit, but then she has like the prints. There's little acorns here. I so wish I could zoom you guys in so you guys can see that. So it's blurry, but you have the acorns and then like the plaid. It's so cute. I love it. Okay, so moving on to Thursday, I do want to mark that I cleaned the house. So let's use a quarter box or maybe even a washi strip from the kit. And I've been dying to use this one, this checkered print. Wait, it all depends because I'm using one of her icons again to mark cleaning. Okay, yeah, we can do it. So let's do that here. So yeah, this past week that I'm back planning for, I was trying to stay on top of orders like more than usual because I knew I wanted to put my shop on vacation the end of that week, which would have been Sunday. And I wanted to be able to have like 0 orders by the time today, which is Wednesday, came, so that I can enjoy Thanksgiving with my family. Although I could anyway, I have a really bad habit of being really hard on myself whenever I have spare time. If I'm not working on orders, I feel really guilty that I'm not. And I know I shouldn't because I'm never late with my orders, but you know, still, like, people paid me and their orders are just sitting there and I'm over here watching Netflix. Although you should have your downtime, which I am all for, just sometimes I just feel guilty. So I knew I didn't want to have that over my head, so I was just trying to finish everything up this past week. Okay, so then on Thursday, I want to mark that I worked out. I didn't work out every day this week because, like I said, I was trying to get all the orders done, but I did work out 3 out of my 5 days, so that's better than nothing. This week, though, I took off because it's just been crazy. Okay, so I'm going to do that bow again. That's by the Planner Society, and I love it. I feel like it goes really good with this kit. So workout. I'm going to use maybe a pink. I feel like we need some pink in here. Quarter box right here. Okay, and to mark workouts, I have this, but I just realized I also have this icon here, which I could use. I didn't notice I had like this dumbbell here. What else am I using? What else am I marking on Thursday? Okay, I'm using something else from the kit, so maybe I can just use a foiled icon here instead. All right, so I'm gonna use these. These are by Tassel Planner, and I think I'm gonna use the light blue since the quarter box is pink. But I could also use this tan one, which I'm kind of tempted to. Okay, let's do it. Let's use this one right here for my workout. And then I did go to Walmart that day to pick up a few things. So let's do a today header. I kind of want to do this navy. And I definitely want to take a half box down here. So I was thinking about using this one, but all the icons that I would want to use are pink. Okay, so let's think about that again then. Because I'm using something from the kit which is pink, so maybe this. Let's try this here. Okay. And she has a car in the kit, which I wanted to use, but she also has this like grocery basket. I think I'm more inclined to use the car. And put that right here. And yeah, let's go ahead and add a bow onto that one as well. Maybe in the middle, just to add some foil. Okay, so moving on to Friday. Friday was such a busy day. I feel like I was in a million different directions. That's what I felt like. Maybe we can use that pink box now. No, that wouldn't really make sense. Okay, so I first want to mark in a half box that, maybe this one will be down here, away from this. So probably this one with the wood logs. So I remember pre-planning this week, and in that plan with me, I mentioned that my oldest daughter, she's in 2nd grade, she was having like this Thanksgiving feast, which I was attending, and I was bringing some food for. And it ended up that she had it, and then I got notified like 2 days before that my youngest, who's in VPK, was also having a Thanksgiving feast at the exact same time. So I wanted to make it work for both. So I ended up showing up a little bit early for my oldest. Then I checked her out, and then we went both together to my youngest's school for her Thanksgiving feast because, I don't know, it was like the first event, and for my youngest, like to have family come in, and I've never missed anything from my oldest, so she was really a good sport about it. Plus she thought it was really cool to get checked out because she normally, I don't think I've ever checked her out early. Okay, so I got this little turkey from the sheet from Tassel Planner. I've been dying to use this turkey for forever, so I finally get to use it for that. And then we went to Starbucks. I did like a little treat with them because they like the hot chocolate there, and I just thought it would be fun to go. Let's see what washi strips we have. Have that one. I wish I could write on these, but I know for sure I would not be able to see anything in that. Okay, so we'll use one of these then. Yeah, they enjoy their hot chocolates. So I think I'm gonna use this one. Yeah, let's use this one, although I feel like it's really heavy with the print here. But we'll go plain on the other quarter box. Okay, so we'll put that there. I'm making sure it's straight. It's like not really straight, but then it's straight. I think it's straight enough. So to mark that, I'm gonna use these iced coffees. These are by Lovely Plannery. I know she has these in the shop without the heart that's foiled. I don't know if she offers the one with the foiled version. by itself, or like if she offers that. And then I'm going to do the washi, which I lost. Here it is. Because what else? So I was very busy that day. I talked to my dad. That's always nice. My dad lives away, like he doesn't live in the same state as me, but we're very close. I'm hoping he's coming to visit again in May when my youngest graduates from VPK. He's definitely, you know, not here because he lives, you know, in a different place, but for big events like that, graduations, birthdays, he usually comes. So I did the washi from the Planner Society, and I think I'm going to take this tan box here to mark that I spoke with him. Okay, and I'm going to use, she has like a cell phone in the kit, and it has like the little fox in it. It's adorable. So that's what I'm going to use here to mark that. Okay, I'm going to put it on this side. And I'm going to add a bow. So yeah, I'm not shopping with a lot of shops for Black Friday because I'm just trying to be very responsible with my money. Because Christmas is coming up, and then I have a trip coming up as well. But I am shopping with just like a few shops, and Lexie Kylee Designs is one that I do have my eyes on if you guys see this on Friday. I know she's doing some sort of sale, and she has like a Valentine's Day kit that I really want to get, so I'm excited for that. Okay, so moving on to Saturday. So yeah, if you guys are shopping Black Friday, let me know what shops you guys are checking out. I know a lot of shops are doing like specials throughout the weekend, so I'll be checking like my comment section. I never comment like right away to anybody, but I do comment to every comment that I get when I have the time, but I'll keep an eye out on the notifications. Okay, so Saturday. I want to mark sleeping in. So yeah, because there's a lot of shops that are doing Black Friday deals, and I just feel a little bit overwhelmed. I don't know if anybody else feels that way. Just too many releases to keep track of, too many shops. I have no idea where to even begin, but I know that I'm not like heavily looking into shopping it. So I haven't really been paying attention, but here and there, like I'll keep note of something if I really like it, but it's just so overwhelming, you guys. And I do have a shop, but I chose not to do Black Friday because there's a lot of reasons, but you know, my shop is an outlet for me. It's something for me to get creative. It's something I enjoy doing, but it's not something that I kind of want to overwhelm myself with, and I try not to. So I think, yeah, I had to fix that with undo. I'm going to mark sleeping in first. I have these masks by Tasseled Planner, and I'm going to take the khaki one. Actually, I really like how this color is looking with the kit, so I'm going to keep bringing that in instead of the light blue. Alright, so do that there. And what else happened on Saturday? I feel like it was such a chill day. I did film that day because I didn't get to film Friday. And I worked on orders. Okay. So let's do washi first. Here. And I think this day is when I really knew that I was going to put my shop on vacation. Because, I don't know. I like to be done, and I'll probably open it back up. And then I think the next time I'll put it down will be Christmas time. I usually take off like a week before Christmas, and then all the way till the New Year's, like till my daughters go back to school. And that was another reason I wanted it off, is because my daughters are not in school this week or the following week. So, okay, let's do a quarter box from the kit. I really want to do this, so let's do that. And I'm going to mark that I filmed. Okay, and to mark filming, I'm going to use something from the kit. What am I using? I think I'm using the planner, but it's really big. Okay, then this is what I'll do. I'm going to take these clapboards by Tasseled Planner, maybe a pink one. Yeah, that looks cute there to mark filming. And then I'll do a today header. I feel like I haven't been using that many today headers. I kind of want to do this green again. But I also kind of want to do navy. Oh no, I'll do that half box. Okay, so yeah, let's do a green header. I'm trying to line it up. It's like not working. Okay, and then the half box I'm going to use is this one with the acorns. To bring that navy in down here. And then to mark orders, I have these my tasseled planners, so I might want to do this khaki again. Yeah, let's do that here. Okay, so I'm actually really liking how this is coming out way more than I thought I would. I kept passing up this kit all the fall because I was afraid that it was too dark. And I was like, nope, too dark. Too dark. I can't, nope, I'm not doing it. And I was like down to my last few kits for fall for my traveler's notebook. I was like, you know, and I bought this kit because I really love the artwork and I love the shop, Lexie Kylee Designs. And I thought it was very different. I didn't see anything like this out there. So I was like, Amy, you bought it for a reason, use it. So Sunday I want to mark my upload. I did that. Oh, and it's the same, of course. I want to use a planner because it was my plan with me I uploaded, but it is the exact same. Oh, I'm going to do it anyway. It's the exact same print as the half box that I put down. And then I'm going to do a bow right in the middle. All right, let's do a today header next. Whoop, wrong headers. Okay. I don't have another navy. That's crazy. Let's do pink. Right here. Because I want to mark that I put my shop on vacation. Okay. So, and I did it like at midnight. So technically it was Monday, but to me I didn't go to bed yet. So it was Sunday. There was like another washi strip I wanted to use. And I wasn't sure. Oh, she has these boxes. Why haven't I been using these? They're squared. Okay, good. Let me see if I want to bring some pattern in here. No, I don't think so. I think I'll go ahead and use one of these then. I'll use the navy. And I'll do it this way with the banner the other way because I want the icon over there. All right, and to put my shop on vacation, I'm going to use the computer that she has in the kit as well. This one right here. And it has like the little bike. This is too cute. Just too cute. Okay, and then let's do washi next because then I just watched Netflix while I was working on orders the rest of the night. So I was trying to find another Christmas movie because, like I said, I really enjoyed that one, The Magic Calendar. I think that's what it's called on Netflix. And my husband's like, it's too early for Christmas. I'm like, don't you dare. Don't you dare. He's like, it's not even Thanksgiving yet. Because usually we have like a tradition where we watch Christmas movies all month long as a family. And some I don't watch with my kids because some just aren't appropriate, like Bad Santa. I love that movie. And what is it called? The Family Stone, you guys. That's one of my favorite. I know every year it makes me cry, but I cannot pass a Christmas without watching that. I love the Santa Claus, all three of them. I don't judge. I just really love like that whole concept. The Santa Claus, that whole movie. We watch those with the kids. And just other movies like Polar Express, you know, like really traditional ones. But I wanted to start and he was like, no, not yet. It's not even December. I'm like, ugh, whatever. And my daughter's like, no, Daddy, it's never too early. And I'm like, yeah, what they said. What other movie do I like for Christmas? Oh, Christmas with the Cranks, you guys. That movie just makes me feel so happy. So happy. And when I first saw it, I was like, oh, it's an alright movie. But every year I would notice that, like, no, I had to watch that movie. Okay, so I put the TV in the kit to mark that. She already has a heart in it, so I'm going to take a foiled one and just put it over the TV that is provided. And I'm gonna go ahead and fill that in. All right, so like I mentioned, I was gonna do something completely different down here. So I'm going to try. I don't know how this is going to look, but I really wanna use this double box because that is what attracted me to this kit. So I went ahead and whited out over here what I don't use. Like I only track 4 habits. Okay, I think that's enough. But I want to put this bike like towards down here. Oh, I got scared. I'm like, oh no, that's the wrong half. Okay, and then I want to do this one on this side. And I want to scooch it over as much as I can so it doesn't look too far apart, but I also want to cover up all these bubbles in this area. Okay, I feel like one is definitely higher than the other. I think it's this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and fix that. And then we can go ahead and proceed to what I'm gonna do on this side. Okay, so I think that looks a little bit better. I ruined the box a little bit, but I think it's fine. Okay, so what are we gonna do up here? Well, I feel like this is like the perfect spot for a 3-heart checklist. And she does have 3-heart checklist already. So I think I'm going to take probably a light blue glitter header. Or do I want to do, I have a to clean. And I do keep like a to clean list here on the side of things that I've cleaned on the week. So I think maybe I'll do that here. Ooh, but I don't know if it'll all fit, so I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm just gonna take the plain green 3-heart checklist that she has. And no, it will not all fit. I have like a little bit of space left if you guys see that. But it doesn't have to be, okay. I don't have to follow the guideline of whatever boxes are here. So let me, sorry, there's like a little bug that's attracted to the light. I want to white all this out because you're going to see it. Okay, I think that's good enough. I'm going to center this a little bit. Okay, this last line. Ooh, sorry for the noise, but it was like right up on the full box. Okay. Actually, some of it got my full box. All right. Let's try this. Sorry, I've been planning the same exact way in these inserts since I first started these inserts back in January. Okay, 3-heart checklist, and then a to clean list right on top. Okay. Perfect. It looks so good. Oh, I'm so excited for that. Okay. So then this is all done. I will do a this week header here. Sorry, this is like buttery soft premium matte paper. And sometimes it's a little tricky, especially with my nails, to lift the stickers up. But I got it. All right, let's flip this upside down one more time. And white. Oh, what? No. Oh, that's why it's done. Oh, let me go grab another one. All right, I'm like, why is it making that noise? Okay. All right, let's put this week header here. And down here, I think I definitely want to do a glitter header, and I'm leaning towards a navy because there's no like navy down here. So hopefully I'll line that up right. And half box. Okay, maybe I'll use this one here. Yeah, let's do, it's the same color as this box though. But you know what, I'm gonna do it anyway. I just don't know what I'm gonna put in that banner. We will have to figure it out. Oh, I feel like that's crooked though. Okay. Let's try it again. It was like way off. Did it do it again? It did. And it's like a square box. So usually with square boxes, it doesn't give me such a hard time, but apparently this week it is. Okay, let me go ahead and fix that. Okay, so I went with the green box instead because I didn't like how the other box looked down here, and I got some white out on it, but we're gonna look past that. Okay, I'm gonna use some washi strips down here because we have like the perfect spot for washi. I really like this print, but I feel like it'll look too weird with like navy blocking off both sections. I don't know how this one will look. I feel like the orange, I didn't bring hardly any of that orange in. All right, what else does she have? Because I know she has other washi strips. Okay, so she has this one here. It's blue, but it's all floral. So maybe I'll do that down here. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, should I layer two? I kind of still want to, like a bow, the bow one I've been using, and then this, or just this. I think we're just gonna do this for now. If I can lay these, oh, it's coming up with the paper. Okay, it looks a lot crooked. Like, it's very crooked, so I'm sorry, you guys. Of course, like, I felt like this whole plan with me was going so smoothly. Everything was, like, falling where it should. I didn't have any problems, and now I feel like that's not the case. Okay, so I fixed it as best as I could. There's, like, whiteout everywhere. It's because I used undo, and then, like, the whiteout got on the sticker. It's not going to bother me because I'm going to write on top of all that, and I'm going to use some of this deco to put in the corner. I usually like it on the corner here, so I'm gonna do it there. I am gonna finish, oh wait, I did also want to add a bow, probably to this basket. Let's do one of these bows. Right in the middle here. Yeah, that's so cute. Okay, so yeah, now I'm going to finish filling this out, and then I'm gonna zoom y'all out so we can see what it looks like. Okay, so this is the completed spread, and I really love how this turned out. I love that I added the double box down here. I really like that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me back plan this week. All the shops that I mentioned, I am going to go ahead and link those down below. I hope you guys are having an amazing week, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.